Well, woolly here. Guys, it's digging season, it's planting season. It is time to, let me just show you, it's simpler. Stay tuned. So this is it. This is it. This is what I have been avoiding. This is where I'm putting the garden. I was hoping that what would happen was that I would have a digger here doing some work, and I would be able to just get the digger to be able to just pull back all this top layer, and then, you know, I would be able to work with bare soil. But that is not going to happen anytime soon, and I need to get stuff planted. Right now, I have already been planting stuff. We've already put in about 350 trees, mostly hedging, and that has gone around about 50% of the outside of Red Branch itself. I still have a fair few left. Look, check this out. So this is blackthorn, Scots pine. These are silver birch, and these are more blackthorn. And I actually have some more silver birch here, but I'm just going to heel these in for a minute, and I'm going to heel these in right here. And I have four really nice hazel here, right? So I'm going to take these four really nice hazel. I'm going to heel these in. I'll show you what heeling in is. And then I'm going to plant these four hazel somewhere up in the forest. Okay, heeling in. Basically, I'm sure you know this, guys, right? But look, I don't have time to plant these now. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to dig a shallow pit, and I'm going to lay these underside in that shallow pit and cover them over with soil so that they are protected from the frost. And that they are, hey Bruno, really, you take that and go. So that they are protected from the frost, and guys, that they are still getting the nutrients from the soil and stuff. And then what I'll do is, when I come to plant them, I can just tease them out of the soil quite easy. No, I threw it once, that's all. I'll tease them out of the soil, and then I can take them and plant them. Simple. Away, Bruno. So here's the tip: keep like with like, or you won't have a clue what's going on. Yeah. I don't know if that's right or wrong. It's just starting to rain. Jesus, it's been sunny all day, it's starting to rain. I don't know if that's right or wrong, but that is the way I have done it in the past, and it has always worked 100%. I still have trees in there, healed in from 3 years ago. 3 years ago with trees. Everybody's going to be confused. They're going to be giving off about Wooly's pronunciation again. And that is pretty much what I've done with them. Bruno, what are you chasing? Invisible birds. So let's go find somewhere for these hazel. I just bought them today. Nice. Okay. So I don't know if you guys can see this, but if you look, there's actually a line that runs up along here and runs straight down across there. Okay, straight down that gap in the trees. Okay, and what I have done is I have planted a hedge, native hedging. So look, 1, 2, 3, the whole way up along here. Okay, and that is to create a wind break and to create a bit of a light break as well. So if you're sitting down on this side of the forest and you look up here, right, it's not just going to be open sky and there's going to be, you know, so it sort of creates the impression, it gives you the impression that the forest is bigger than it actually is. That is my cunning plan, and that is what I have made up. Whether it works or not, I don't know. But it's all native hedging, guys. And I know I've said this before in the past, but these trees here are not native, and I am removing them, okay? I just don't want to remove them all at once. There's no point. So I will slowly remove them and replace them with native species. And that is what I'm doing. So there's a lot of hedging that's gone in there. There's a lot of I had some stuff in there already. So look, there's a Scots pine gone over here and stuff like that as well. So I think I'll put one of them in here. Keep it fairly close. I see a spot right there, look. Right here. Bruno, I'm killing trees, man. I know what you're thinking. Plenty of other holes you could be digging, Wally. Planting trees, guys. Now's the time. Now's the time for me to do it. It's the right time of year. Hey, Bruno. One. Nice spot as well. That's enough now. You're going to end up damaging my trees. You threw that stick for yourself. Let me see now. We got to find a place for the other two. I'm thinking somewhere over there. So this is, you see where Bruno's standing there? That's the fence, guys. So along that fence, along that whole line that I trimmed the other day, and up along here as well, and also the whole way around this corner, I put in about 250 hedging, I think, guys. A mixture of blackthorn, whitethorn, and something else. So I'm just going to pop this one here beside this stump. Let the nutrients of the stump, as it's going to be really hard to dig in, but right. Where are we putting the axes, Bruno? Where are we putting them? I don't want to put any more out here. I have enough out here. Let's go to the other side. Let's pop one in here. Not the greatest area, I have to say. A lot of the trees that I've planted in here have actually died. I'm not sure why. They're probably not getting enough light. See, I do have a hazel there and a hazel here on the other side, so I might pop one in here and see how it gets on. If I don't like what it's doing, I'll take it out and put it somewhere else. this one's a bit all over the place. So what I'm actually going to do with it, it's all leading off this way, so I'm going to plant it like this, so that the south is that way, so that it has to grow back up that way a little bit. Now, is that something that you do, or is that something that I just made up? I do not know. What do you think, Bruno? Bruno thinks that these trees are sticks for him to eat. Don't you, Bruno's a boy? Oh my God, what is that? Is it a stick? Do you want it? Who wants the stick? Don't look at me, look at the stick, look at the stick. Oh! Check out this guy, look. He's nearly the same height as me. He's about up to here. This is an oak I grew from an acorn. That's Wooly's oak. New species, woolly oak. So I don't know if you get how much of this is visible on the camera, guys, but look, there's actually trees planted here. This is a hazel bush here that I grew. No, you leave it, it's a tree, leave it. That I grew from hazelnuts, okay? On a video, guys, I made videos about all these, about propagating the hazelnuts and leaving them and stuff, and it would have been back in the day where I was doing one video a day, so it probably got a little bit lost. But I actually have a row across here, a row of thorn trees and stuff like that, just right across here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this hazel, this big hazel, lovely big one right there. I'm going to put it in right in here in the middle of them all, just right here, okay? Stick. Oh my God, look at that stick. I still have it. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, big dog. And there you have it, all done. 4 hazel planted, some stuff healed in. Now I gotta go dig a veg garden, guys. Dig a veg garden. But anyway, what can you do? It needs to be done. There's no point putting it off. Let's do it. Stay frosty.